it's Guido coming at you with a tactics talk, guys. We got a real hootenany here. Hootenany in the hog waller. Apparently that's an Appalachian term. It means a big party, but I was trying to go for hootenany is like a chaotic thing. I guess it could be a chaotic party. We got everything in this game. I've lost my mind from Clan Mill 1 in his T10. Tier 9, top tier, so we can do a little bully action. And we got a little everything in this game, guys. A little bit. We got overextension that is approved by Guido and Guigo. We have too much aggression. We have creative thinking out of the box. We have holy cow reposition. I got to get out of here. We've got ninja artillery. This is the whole package. This is I've lost my mind. Like I said, from Clan Mill 1. And I don't think he's ever sent anything in as far as I can recall. And look at this move. See what I'm talking about? Look at this aggressive move. Just goes right across there. Does not care about the two TDs. Comes up top. And I thought, okay, well, I've seen people fight from there. That's okay. So we're going to see what we can do. We're kind of hanging out. And I've lost my mind, like I said. Has not. KB122 is getting pummeled for his temerity. And then, what on earth are we doing? We have just, you know what? And we're just going to go with it. We're just going to flow down. I don't think I've ever seen anyone use this spot. Watch this GSOR just gets absolutely nuked. No, we're just going to... Wow, that armor on that GSOR is some powerful stuff. I've lost my mind. You know, it just occurred to me that is an appropriate name. And I think he has lost his mind. Look at this spot. We'll just come up here and we have no depression. And why not? Just let the RHM shoot us. And we are down half our hit points. And we've only done 431. See, this looks like a game I would play right here. Typically on stream. So now we've got to come up with a better plan. I think that's what he's doing. He's taking a pause. Writing down what the plan is. Eats another 263. I don't know why the low's not paying attention to him, but he just says whatever. I'm not worried about that T10. What can he do? Well, he did that. That's what. Look at the Artie just piling in on the poor ST1 and the other heavy guys over there. You can see that down in the southeast, nothing good is happening for the green team. They've lost a Scorpion and a 34 2G FT ABC 123 over there. And our hero, I've lost my mind, who has lost his mind, is having a tough time here. We got 896 damage, 462 assist. But isn't it a kind of interesting spot? Look at this, we just eat another shot from the low. I love that right there. He's like, maybe I should snap the low, and then he goes, nah, I think what I'll do is I'll just charge this poor KB122 who really has no idea why the T10 just did that. But is now schlepping his way back to the garage. And now I've lost my mind is coming up here and unregarding the RHM, unregarding any other TD that may be down in the open there. We just missed the shot on the Panther too. Maybe stared a little long there, I don't know. And I think he's thinking about the RHM. He's a little bit, there he is, there's that guy. Oh, he's not even really up and over. That's fine then, we'll come in here and we'll start punishing these guys. Who are all three thinking, why did we let that guy get over there? And then the 1357F, cheeky little scout sitting in a bush in the back. Why is the 1357F back there? You're going to have to tell me because I do not know. Down goes the Lurva, and things are looking okay, although the two heavies up top are kind of pummeling these two. The trick on this map is once you win that position, which they did, is digging these guys out before the TDs and things shred you while you're exposing yourself trying to get shots. Now, the thing about I've lost my mind is I'm pretty sure I haven't done one of his replays, but it might be one of you guys' alternate. If it is, I don't want to know, because I like to assume that I get hundreds and thousands of replays. Watch this shot. This is fantastic. Watch this. He's not there anymore. Oh, he's there because things are breaking. There we go. Bye-bye. And I like to think that, you know, you like the smell of your own brand, you know what I'm saying? So I like to think that I'm getting hundreds and thousands of great replays from all different people across the community. So don't tell me. I don't want to know if this is somebody who sends in lots of stuff. I don't. Anyway, he's lost his mind, and we're going to reposition, I think, here pretty soon. Metaflex, and all of a sudden bad things start happening in the backfield. That's not good, boy. People dying, babies crying. There goes the Schwarzpanzer at least, but at least we hold the high ground. That can be tricky. GSOR's raging around, and I've lost my mind with his 4 kills, and now all of a sudden 2,275 hit points of damage. You didn't see that coming, did you, folks? No, you did not. You kind of figured that was going to be a miserable Monday kind of idea. He was going to drive into that little nook over there and die. I've never used that spot. I'm going to have to think about it. I still don't think it's really a great idea, but but I've lost my mind. Made it work. He'll have to let us know down in the comments if that's something he does often, or if he was just kind of making it up as he goes, which is more or less how I play this game. Be a little over aggressive, make things up as you go, and see what happens. Why not? You know, it's a fun game when you do it that way, when you just kind of play the way you want. I don't know why poor Panther 2 for some reason decided to push into where the heavies were. That one's hard to square. I don't know why he did that, but the good news is he did, especially for the green team on the GSOR. Now we're doing circles in the city. GSOR is driving around, and boom, put another shot into him for 412. Really like to avoid that M12 getting us dead. You know, I mentioned a ninja artillery. Keep your eye on the M12, folks. Keep your eye on the M12. Now, what I don't know, and I don't think, we'll see later on, whether one of those spots over on the east side is actually him. Because there was a scout that raged through there. Ended up killing the 53-55, got himself dead before he could get the M12. I'm not going to give away anything else. There we go. So the scout dies, then another YOLO RHMB dies. Again, why they're pushing into 2 heavies, I don't know. The best tonic for your team being bad is their team being worse. You gotta love it. Get a little shot at this guy, and crit, no damage. I think I would have stayed there and looked for the shot, but I think you're trying to unhighlight yourself, and that's not a bad plan. So this is like running around putting out all the little fires out there. He's in good shape, though. There's an Eagle 7. We'll get to him later. There's a GSOR who just killed the 1357. That sucked to lose the eyes. There's a KB-13. If you look at all those, other than the M12, and because we're on low hit points, that is a problem, there's not a lot that's scary here. We've got a 34-2 on near 100% hit points. The 50 TP is wandering around up here. He's got a lot of hit points. I've lost my mind, has to be careful, but this is actually looking good. It doesn't have enough elevation. Rarely do you run into that problem in this game, but every now and again, you run into a situation where you don't have enough elevation. Now the KB-13, who has managed to get through this whole thing with full hit points. 1720, doesn't that mean he's using hardening? There aren't any odd numbers like that naturally, are there? He has an unnatural amount of hit points. We're going to give some side armor here, which was a little curious. Didn't matter. Guy bounced. In fact, at 100, is that the small gun? I don't know what the KB-13 carries. In any event, he's dead. Doesn't matter anymore. Nobody cares. Dead KB-13. All right, the M12. Now, where is he? Where is he? We're also going to talk another thing here during this Hootenany. And hope at the risk of insulting, I've lost my mind. We'll get to it here when he puts it in, so to speak. Ooh, so to speak. T-34-2, sitting back, 50-TP, doing I don't know what. They're both going to sit in the bushes there. Okay. It's an Eagle 7, folks, and you got a lot of hit points. Just go find it. Take a cue from I've lost my mind. He does not care. He does not care. We're just going to cruise along. What's the SU-152 saying? I don't know. Dead men are talking for some reason. T-10 is moving along the bottom edge, looking for the Eagle 7. That's slightly problematic. The T-10 does not have an amazing amount of hull armor. Turret's fine against Eagle 7, but the Eagle 7 is blapping some gold. He could probably pretty easily pen the hull, especially from the side of the T-10. So he could be a problem, but where is he? You know what? It was the M12. I just answered my question. See the 2 lights, or former lights, over on the east side of the map? That means the M12 was spotted at some point on one of those 2 spots. I'd imagine it was the further north spot that got him spotted there. But where is this M12? Look, the 34-2's actually moved into the backfield. I've lost my mind is going to come up and over, and lo and behold, what do we find? We find a T7, and what is he doing? Is he aiming in at the 50 TP? Is he contemplating the mistakes that brought him to this point in his life? No, he is AFK. I think I would have just gone and rammed him. Doesn't matter, he's dead. Alright, so look at this. 5,293 damage. 1,450 assists. 7 kills. Did you think at the point that he overextended and got trapped in that weird little place with enemies all around him that he was going to get here? Or that when he just YOLO'd in against that poor KV-122 that it would turn into a game like this? You got to love the perseverance, man. He just didn't quit. Turned it around. And now we're trying to find the M12. There's something else that happens here before we get there that I'm going to talk about. It's a little pet peeve of mine. And again, at the risk of insulting our hero, who's done really well. 9 kills, please. Well, first, math in public. 1, 7, 4. We got 7 kills, and there's 14 dead, and there's 15 got. 15 minus 14 is 1. And 7 plus 1 is 9 is no. He's actually going to fix it. It was a mistype. My point is, don't beg for kills. Come on, man. Just go get it. I don't like that. I don't. And you know what? You can not like me for not liking it. That's fine. We don't have to agree about everything. We don't have to agree about everything. I like how he's not going to HE, though. Screw it. Just use the AP. Usually the M12s are back here, but we haven't seen the 34-2 hasn't seen the M12. We haven't. Where is the M12? Where is the M12? Back to the asking for kills. Just go get the kills, man. If you get it, you get it. When people say that, I don't do that. I suppose I've done it a couple times in the past. If I really saw somebody doing a great job. But if they ask me, that's the immediate cue to not do it. I know, isn't that jerk? That's just being a jerk, isn't it? I think it is, but I don't care because I want the kill too. You know what I'm saying? If you can get the kill from me, then you deserve the kill. Don't ask me for the kill. If for some reason I feel like you deserve it more than me, which I almost can't imagine that situation. I can't. No, nobody deserves it more than me. So that's a theoretical. All right, but still, it exists. It's a theory. I might give it, but don't ask. Now, I don't have any problem with someone asking someone else to not cap. See the hypocrisy in motion right there, guys. See the hypocrisy. I am nothing if not a hypocrite. I'm a human. We're built of hypocrisy. You know what? So now I deserve the kill, and you don't deserve the cap. You gotta love it, right? See how that thought process is going, how terrible it is. Now, good news. 234-2 is giving him a shot. I like that. That's kind of what I do. I'll pop off unless he actually got hit. Maybe he got hit by Artie. I didn't really see. It looked like he drove off. It didn't do the little flashy thing. And how did I've lost my mind make this determination? I think because he knew he came down through the bottom, right? So he didn't come up over top. So he hasn't cleared this space. The M12 was seen, and it was a long time ago, and virtually no green tanks were in this part of the map most of the game. They got deaded early. So when I first watched this, I said, why is he driving around? Clearly, the M12 went up to the top, up to like A3, right? That's where he is. I've lost my mind. Is completely off base. He's never going to get his 9 kills doing this kind of thing. He did fix it, in all fairness. He did fix it to 8 kills. Math in public is hard. Math is hard overall. Some would say maths. They'd be wrong. It's just math. I'm not doing multiple math, right? It's just one math. One problem. 7 plus 1 is 9. That's the only math that I'm doing. He finds this guy, guys, dudes, my friends, people. We're down to, oh my gosh, there he is. Oh, he hit us too. Boom. I told you we had a ninja artillery. That's an M12, one of the slowest artilleries known to man. It's actually not bad once it gets going in a straight line, but it takes forever to get there. I think he spent most of the game driving across the map. He was the best. This is the green cap, guys. That's a red guy. He's an artillery. That's some strong game artillery. That was a definite desire to live. I shall live through. I told you it was a hootenanny. I told you it was a hootenanny, and I got to talk all kinds of bollocks, so it's awesome. I think I used that word right, did I? I probably misused both hootenanny and bollocks, but that is all I've got for today, guys. I enjoyed that. I hope you did. Fantastic game. I've lost my mind. All kidding aside, well done. T10, 8 kills, 5,643 damage, 1,450 assists for a combined total of 18,597 or something. I don't know. That's all I've got for today. See ya.